We're actually kind of cruising through perfection. We need one obelisk that we're close to getting. I think we need more dragon teeth, but then we're close to getting it. We do have golden walnuts we still need. We need to cook one more recipe. We need to get the one more recipe, but we, should have gotten it. I'm a little confused why we didn't get it, but we'll look at it. We'll look into it. Okay. Stardew Valley. Ooh, that might be a little loud. All right, let's turn it down a hair. Whee! Okay. While we're loading in. Oh, Cheddar's by the fire. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. Right in the corner there. Warming his little toe beans. He has discovered we've been giving him more outside time We've been giving him more outside time recently. And he's slowly starting to like the snow better. I would say it's still not his favorite. But he is getting there. Whoops. So we have 1 million. Getting 10 million is just gonna take a while. Ugh. But we'll get there. Okay. This is loud for me. You wanna come say, guess who's gonna come say good morning? Come on up. He's being picky. I gotta move everything out of the way for him. Cheddar. Cheddar. Come on up. Come on. Big jump. Hello. How are you, baby? You want to show everybody your little Christmas collar? Hold on. Look at your little Christmas collar. He says, Merry Christmas. What a handsome boy. Okay. I will put you down now. Okay, moving right along. So, we do need to get the dragon teeth. I'm trying to think of how many dragon teeth. I think we need 10. Whee! And it's Monday the 22nd. So it's almost Winterfest. I already forgot who our partner was. Squeaking over him on your way to work. He is a cutie. He has a red one too that says Merry Christmas, and it's the same exact thing but red, but I like the green one. I think green's a very becoming color on my little ginger man. Our little ginger guy. What do I want to put in here? Does everything sound underwater to you? Or is that my headphones? I was like very confused for a second. Because everything kind of sounded underwater for a hot second, but maybe it's just the headphones. The headphones might be dying. I don't charge them nearly enough. Okay, moving right along. What do we want to put? Let's put you guys in here. We'll do you first. Sounds fine. Okay. I think it's the headphones, but for a second there, everything sounded like far away and underwater. And I was like, I don't know about that. 24, 5, 10, 15. Yay! Okay, sell, sell, sell. We are waiting on one more recipe I don't have it though, I don't think. Which is frustrating because I thought it was like... Yeah, I still don't have it, and I thought I got it from Leo, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I don't really know what to do about that, to be honest with you. Okay, so we do need more dragon teeth. Let's see what we can find. Let's put you in here and you in here, and we can keep all of that, I guess. Where are the dragon teeth? Let's see. Were they in here? We have 8. We need 2 more. So let's just go do that. We have an auto grabber, but we don't need it because we have plenty of animals. Okay, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Whee! Oh, I have 2 iridium sprinklers. I'm assuming those are for the farm. I want to get the farm set up for maximizing profits for next spring. You know, I tried to find a Santa hat. I guess I just don't own one. I have one for Cheddar, but, ooh, sleeveless overalls. Looks like something my friend Dylan would wear. Okay, what do we have over here? Anything good? My gosh, we had a lot to harvest. We are working on putting more ancient fruit up here. We just have not gotten to it yet. So I've been filling it with sunflower seeds in the meantime. But we'll get around to it. It'll all be fine. All right, we need 2 more dragon teeth. That's it. I am, in the meantime, going to put, like, this in here and this in here, just in case something happens. I, won't die and lose those things. You always love getting the random treasure drops that are clothings. That one kind of feels like Mario's outfit. It does. It definitely does. Sleeveless overalls. They are dyeable, so we can change the color. Also, good morning, Phobia. How are you doing? Where am I going? I'm going to the volcano. We're trying to find dragon's teeth. We are on a mission. Because if we get that obelisk today, that's accomplishing something. Okay, we do still have like 8-ish more walnuts to find. After having your morning tea, just resting. Oh, that sounds lovely. Come here. Yes, we got one. How much cheddar could cheddar ched if cheddar could cheddy ched? To answer your question, cheddar could ched quite a bit if cheddy could ched. Ooh. Whoops. I was kind of hoping there'd be a... Are all these buttons fake? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think my headphones are dying because it definitely sounds wonky. I don't have a watering can with me. That's ideal. I did not take Cheddar with me, unfortunately. Cheddar would have not had fun. I spent so much time outside of the hotel rooms because I was working and boo, I can't get through. Unfortunately, these work trips are like a 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. type of situation. So, oh, sorry. Was my coffee in your way, sir? So Chetty stayed home with Eric and was probably a much happier boy because of it. I just don't know if I can do this without a watering can. I didn't think that through. I just need one more. That's all. But the trip overall was good. It was just too long, you know, like 2 back-to-back trips is a lot for a company to ask of somebody, I feel like, but it was okay. You find it difficult to leave Loki for any period of time. That's very fair. I find it way less difficult with Eric. There we go. We found it. I was like, good lord. Are we ever going to get through? Oh, I can't even get across because I don't have a watering can. Cool. Oh, well. That's fine. We didn't think this through. You're leaving in January for a weekend in Virginia and you already miss your cat? That's fair. I'm leaving again. I feel so bad. Like, he's been the clingiest boy. But I feel so bad leaving him again after I just got home. To, like, go see family for Christmas. He would be more stressed out going on a plane and traveling and doing all of that stuff than he would be staying here and just having, like, we have a cat sitter coming by to talk to him and check on him and stuff. Like, traveling would stress him out more than that. But we're hoping next time, like next year around this time, we have a van or something that he can travel with us. Because we want, like, the weekend Eric flew out to spend with me in California just really, like, reminded us how much we love traveling and being on the road and how much we miss it. Okay, let's go get our watering can for tomorrow, but looks pretty good here. I am going to get some more ancient fruit seeds while I'm over there, so we'll grab you. The bird rarely ever gets customers. That's true, honestly. But I've already gotten the things I need from him, so... let's get the weeds. Because I don't want them to encroach upon my farm. We'll collect all of these. Look at that. We're gonna make seeds out of that. Okay, so we're gonna get seeds, our watering can, and then return. Now, the next question. There it is. I was like, where would I have put said watering can? Cheddar Cam, he's just in front of the camera though. Like, the problem is, I would get a Cheddar Cam, but he's too mobile. He's either right in front of the computer, or he's way over there by the fireplace. I could put one by the fireplace by his bed. Huh. Junimo huts. Yeah, I want to get one more for the other side of the farm. Bye, Kelsey. Have a great day at work. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great Christmas. Okay. Let's collect all of these. I can't believe Christmas is tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really feel like Christmas. And that's probably because I've spent more days, like, away from my house than in my house. I mean, look at my house. My house screams Christmas. Okay. These are gonna go over here. So we're gonna put the Junimo hut in the middle there. But we could put you, like, right... right there. And then the Junimo hut will go here. And then we could put you right here. And then we'll put stuff around the rest. Yeah, but Christmas Eve is tomorrow. Which is basically like Christmas. I had to check the date. I do have to work today, which is really sad. You know what's sad is I spent 2 weeks working away from my house, and I still have to work today, Friday, next week. You still have yet to wrap presents. We bought a bunch of wrapping paper, but Eric and I just have not bought presents for each other yet. We did. I designed, like, we're getting his parents for Christmas, like, a plane ticket voucher to come visit us. So I, like, created one on Canva, so we just have to print them out. But working is a scam. Just to live on the road and use public plugs. Yeah, it really truly is a scam. Now, if it was my choice to work on the road, it would be less of a scam. But I'm not... What should we name our ostrich, folks? Dusty? Dusty is the name of the ostrich I met the other week. But part of you is like, oh, you know, you work remote. Like, that's exciting. There should be some perks to that. Nope. Oh. Chrissy, hello. Thank you for the raid. Come on in. Welcome on in, everybody. What were you playing? What were you up to? How was your stream? Everybody's asleep. Sorry, guys. How was your stream? There is a Chonk. Would you like to see said Chonk? He's right in front of me. Come here, Chonk. Here he is. He's our little festive Christmas boy. How you doing? Okay. Did you want to come back up here? I can die happy indeed now. Anytime you want to see him, just let me know. Thank you so much for the follow. We'll pop back on into Stardew. You did some Sims 4 today? 3 kids? That sounds like my nightmare. My parents had 3 kids, but that sounds like my nightmare. Whee! Cheddar's enough kid for me. Aren't you, Cheese? You want to see Cheddar 24/7? I know. We'll work on the Cheddar cam. Oh, he's on the stool. You can't see the stool. Hold on. If I get rid of this, you can see the stool. Do you like the stool? He's so handsome. Yeah, we'll work on a Cheddar cam. But again, he's too, like, mobile and wriggly and does his own thing. He is a chatty boy. It's also getting close to his breakfast time, which makes him more chatty, of course. Oh, boo. All right, well, that just gets to stay there. He said yes. How do you feel about a Cheddar cam, Cheddar? He's just hearing his name over and over again, and he's like, are you going to feed me? Are you going to give me some breakfast? Aw, you're so sweet. I know. It's been such a crazy, hectic couple of weeks. I was just saying, like, I can't wait till I'm traveling again tomorrow. And then I'll be gone for the holidays. This is better because it's with family and it's not for work. But once I get back, I'm done traveling for long periods of time until February. So we're gonna return to some sense of normalcy. And I'm very excited about it, and I'm very excited to be back on a schedule. I'm like one of those people who thrive on a schedule. And, oh yeah, I did that on purpose. I like it nice and contained. And I just haven't had a schedule recently because everything's been so chaotic. Hi, baby. So I'm very excited to get back from this trip and have that sense of normalcy back. Hey, Cheddar, not the mic, babes. Hey, stop, please. Be a good boy. Thank you. Okay, it's getting late. We do need one more dragon tooth to get our obelisk. And then we need, what do we have? We're bringing all of those back with us. We're just gonna do this for a second. Hey, Cheddar, stop messing with the microphone. The farm is so neat and nice. I tried very hard. And we are gonna redo it. Like, I wanna add this side right here. We're gonna mirror that more or less on the other side. And then get a Junimo hut, and it's gonna be very cute. I'm very excited. Hey, Cheddar. Can you please behave? But, Chrissy, what have I missed? How have you been? How has life been? How has streaming been going? Ooh, that reminds me. If you guys are looking for another cozy gamer, definitely, like, Chrissy is great. If I can figure out and remember how to do this. Ta-da! I'm smart. Okay, good. We're working on our second child. Thank goodness. Alright, please be the recipe I need. Ugh. Okay, I'm like at a loss. I don't know how to get this last recipe. I thought it was befriending Leo, but we've befriended everybody and we still don't have it. I did the thing! Doing good, good. Having lots of fun. That's so important. Okay, we need ancient fruit. Hold on, let's see what we have. Pro. Just call me a gamer. Okay, look at this. Everything's ready. Beautiful. This is what we love to see. Pro streamer. Alrighty. Got a great gaming chair. When I first started, I had just like a fold-out chair. I also, keep in mind, I do work from home. So I was sitting in that chair for like 10 to 12 hours a day. Like a crazy unhealthy amount of time to be sitting in a chair that's just like a fold-up chair. And then Eric was like, this is not gonna work. You need to have a real chair. And I was like, but they're so expensive. This one wasn't too bad. But that was where my brain was going. I was like, what do you mean? I can't rationalize spending that much money on a chair. But we spent quite a bit of money. Not that much. I think this one was like $120. So it was like, it wasn't cheap, but it was so worth it. And I'm like, yeah, it was absolutely worth it to buy a nicer chair. Oh, Cheddar. Apologies, everybody. Come here. You're being a brat. No, it really was not too bad. No, for like a chair, I mean, they get super pricey. And this one was on sale. And it's great. It like leans back, it rolls, It didn't really lean back. I think I have that off. But you know, sometimes you need to pay the cost for comfort and to not have lifelong back problems. Yeah, Cheddar agrees, right, Cheddar? He agrees with something. Your previous chair was $475, but only yeah, once you get to like, hey, buddy, leave the microphone alone. But you needed the support. Yeah, getting like an ergonomic chair that does get super expensive. Can you chill? He said chill is not in my vocabulary. Clearly. Okay. Can you move, please? I can't see what I'm doing. He is sassy. He's getting HUNGRY, and that's where the sass is coming from, if you were curious. You have your bed, couch, gaming chair. Yep, that was me in my fold-out chair for months, really. I mean, we bought this house. I mean, we had moved to this house before I bought this chair. And we lived in like Denver proper for 3-4 months. So it was a long time coming. Especially, again, when you work from home. What am I doing? Where am I going? I need to get one more dragon tooth and then we can get the thing. So we might just go straight over there. You have a cute puppy? Aww. What kind of puppy? Where am I going? I'm going to my wardrobe. The mini ramen. Just like your dog when he gets close to lunch. Yeah, he gets... I can't even say the word right now because it sounds too close to HUNGRY, and then he gets all up in arms about it and excited, and then I feel bad. We'll probably feed him after this day is over. Hey. Can you relax, please? You named him Ramen. He's a miniature schnauzer. Aww. The mini Ramen. No, he'll get breakfast here soon. Ramen does love the ramen. I mean, how can you not? I also love the ramen. Also, I do like ramen too. Ramen is like my guilty pleasure food that I could just eat all of. And because of that, we do not keep it in the house. Let's put you in there. Okay, have a good lurk. Yeah, definitely. Do what you need to do. Take care of yourself. Thank you again for the raid and for bringing in new friends. Throw the ramen out. All right, let's go get this last dragon tooth, and then we can go buy some, excuse me, things from the Junimo huts. Whee! I want another color frog. I mean, I don't need it. I like this guy, but I do want another one. Your phone has to charge. Thank you so much for coming on in, Ramen Lord. And I hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you. I will try my best to be safe on the trip. My life really truly rests in the hands of the pilot flying my plane. And Cheddar says, have a Merry Christmas. Cheddar, are you going to say have a Merry Christmas? Good boy. But thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Yeah. Ramen is fine. The Lord is just a title. Oh, yeah, someone stole your name. That's fair. I like ramen. Oh, Cheddar likes ramen too. Okay, let's put you guys here. Mm-hmm. And then right here. He's right in front of the screen, so I'm looking off a different screen right now. Thank you for moving. I appreciate your cooperation. Here's the watering can. And then we have these. Nice. There we go. One of these days you just really need to get back into a new farm. Yeah, that's fair. Once we hit perfection, I'm gonna have to, like, take a break and before I go to start a new farm. Whee! I feel like these could be moved down one more, but no, I actually think they're good. I like this location. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's go get this dragon tooth. Thank you. Now that we have a watering can, we should be able to make it farther if we need to. Whee! To the volcano! We do, like I said, still have 8 golden walnuts to find, and I'm at a total loss for where they will be. We'll have to look into them a little bit more. Okay. I need you to eat one of these guys. Thank you. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for potential... Ooh, here's one. I'm so sorry, buddy. You gotta go right here. There we go. Perfect. That's all we needed. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it now so that it's done. Out of the way. Finito. Oh. You can come back. Have some snacks. He didn't want snacks. He wants snacks. This little one wants snacks for sure. Okay. So we have our 10 dragon teeth. Let me go to my farm. And we'll also get our Junimo hut. Oh no, run away! Cheddar, say run away! Is this open by chance? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. Let's just grab these guys, because I know I need the star fruit for the Junimo huts. And then the dragon teeth we were trying really hard to get. And then we needed something else. Oh. Yeah? Okay. So, let's grab all the star fruit. I think we just needed 10. We're gonna double check. So, it's the island obelisk. We need We have our 10 dragon teeth. We need 10 bananas and 10 iridium bars. And then for the Junimo hut, we need 20,000, 9 star fruit, and 100 fiber and 200 stone. So I actually don't think we have the fiber. No, we don't have the fiber because I stopped collecting it, I guess. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll put all of that in there for now, and we'll just get the, we need 10 dragon teeth, and we need 10 bananas, which I should have the bananas in here. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. There's 3. I'm pretty sure they're in the place with all my... I need a better organization system. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of have things everywhere right now, and it's hard to find what I need. There they are. Okay, we need our iridium, and then we can go get this obelisk. Okay, let us go. To the wizard. Chetty? If I can remember where I'm going. We're off to see the wizard. And then, yeah, after we finish tonight, we'll take like a 2-minute break so that I can give this little guy his breakfast before he just simply withers away. Howdy. Okay, so you... Let me move some buildings really quickly. Organization can come later. Plenty of time left in the game. We're getting really close, though. Okay, let's see. So you're the mountain. Mm-hmm. And you're the sea. And you are... Oh, you're the mountain. You're the desert. You're the sea. Yeesh. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's put the desert here. Uh-huh. And then we're going to put the mountain over here. I feel like I should just keep them all together, but like... And then here's the sea. And then here is this one. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then we'll put the last one there. Right, Cheddar? And then you're going to get built. Whee! Right here. Beautiful. And then, yes, we want a second Junimo hut, but we need to get all of our fiber, because apparently we don't have any anymore. I don't know where it all went. But the goal is within the next year to make enough, which we can, no problem. I'm not concerned about it, is to make enough to get the golden clock. That's our big goal for year 4. What year are we in? I think we're in year 3. Alex is the person we're getting a gift for. Okay. Yay, we did it. Yeah! You tell him, Cheddar. Okay, we are going to feed my hungry little kitty. Yeah, did you hear the H word? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Imagine just being dropped off in the middle of the night. That's crazy. Are you hungry? What should we name our baby? Our boy is named Onyx, so we'll go with like amethyst. Keep with the rock theme. But yes, we are going to go feed the hungry cat. So I will be back super soon. He's just, as you can hear, dying of starvation. So we will be right back. Have some music. Hello, we're back. The hungry, hungry kitty has been fed. So, he is munching away on his wet food. Not really munching, I guess, lapping away. Okay, we should be getting a new achievement. We should be getting our full house achievement today. Oh. Did we not? Did we not get a child? We did. Does it have to age up into like a certain age? Amethyst. Get it? Because we married Emily. I named them after rocks because she likes rocks. In case you were wondering. Tomorrow, our secret friend is Alex. Alex likes like a full breakfast. What else does Alex like? A golden pumpkin, a salmon dinner. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can get him a liked gift. Crab cakes, spicy eel. We'll do that. It's easy enough. Okay, exciting news. We have all of that done. So now we can focus on... Let's get our fiber today so that we can get the Junimo hut set up so that we can kind of keep working on setting up that side. Because I do want this set up before spring so that we can plant lots of crops and make lots of money. I don't need to go down here. I do want to make some more, like I want more kegs. I want to fill this all up. Alright, what if I put this in here? I have 5 more of these, and then I have 5 of these. That's fine. So now we can sell all of this. There we go. We've caught all the fish, so that's exciting. That took a hot minute. We do need to craft all the items still. Oh my gosh. We have so much iridium. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's look at that real quick. Stand by. Let me pull this up over here. We look at our crafting. What do we need to craft? We still need to buy a couple of recipes from Key's place. We need... Let's see what we can do if we go here. Let's go to known but not crafted. Bluegrass starter we have not done yet. We'll just do one of those for now. A slime incubator we have not done yet. Correct? Correct. Whee! Warp Totem Desert, we have not done yet. We need coconut and iridium ore, which I think we have. I'll go look. A heavy tapper we haven't done yet. Summer seeds. We can do a heavy tapper. Yay! That was all of our radioactive. Statue of the Dwarf King. Statue of Blessings. 20. But what if I don't want to? Okay. Life elixir, garlic oil. Have we done deluxe fertilizer yet? Yes, we haven't done hyper speed grow. We have not done deluxe fertilizer, my bad. A big stone chest we have also not done. We need another chest, so. Mini forge we haven't done. What do we need for the mini forge? Oh my gosh, we need way more dragon's teeth. Okay, that feels like everything we can do at this time. What do we need for fairy dust? That's also on there. Fairy rose. Okay. Okay. The final recipe was the banana pudding. That's the last one we need, and I assumed I was supposed to get it when I, excuse you, reached max with, what is his name? Leo? But I've maxed out my friendship with everybody, and I just have not gotten it. So I'm not sure. I really don't know. I'm a little lost because I'd like to finish that, but I just can't. Alright, we're gonna sell a bunch of this stuff. Not that. Not that. Not that, not that. Okay, so I lied. We're selling about none of it. We do have a big stone chest, though. Yay! And we'll put you in here because I don't really know what to do with you. Heavy tapper. Works twice as fast. You might chuckle when you find it. Okay. Interesting. What am I doing? I am going to put this guy right here. Oh, cool. Not that it matters. I'm not going into the mines today, but we're going to put this over by the critters. There we go. Where is Leo? Is he up here? Yes. He's walking. So I think everybody is pretty pleased with me at this point. I don't really know what else we have to do. What do I need achievement-wise? We're missing this one. We're one recipe away from that. Craft every item we're working on. We have not obtained the most powerful weapon. So we're making a lot of really good progress, to be honest. Like, we're crushing it, but do I need to talk to him? I'm pretty sure he's headed to the library. Hello. This is Vincent. Okay. There's Jazz. There's Abigail. There he is. Come here. He's on the fast track to becoming a well-rounded citizen. Okay, well, let's go ahead over to... Mr. Key and see if we can grab a fun little thing to do for the rest of the day. The rest of the week, however long. One thing you never usually do is keep up with the dwarf or Krobus for friendship. It took me a very long, like, I spent a lot of time bringing gifts to people every day. And then I'm still, like, scared they're gonna go down. But yeah, we're doing well. Minus the baby. Which I thought I should have gotten the full house achievement. Should I have not? I didn't see it come up, but I could have missed it. Best friends, clicks, craft master, living large, moving up. Who knows? Moving right along. We'll put you in there too. So we need more dragon teeth for our craftables. Whee! I like having these on my farm now. It's raining. Woo! I want the horse whistle as well. But we'll get around to it. Let's sell some things. Sell, 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 sell. Oh, wait. Keep the fiber. We gotta keep all the fiber we get because we need 200 to get our little Junimo. That's a tree. Our little Junimo hut. But we'll collect this as we head down too. I am glad that Leo's the only one you have to befriend on the island, though, because that already took me way longer. Like, I had everybody pretty maxed out. How are we doing? 88%! Golden clock on farm. No. Yeah, we still have to find 8 walnuts. I don't know where they are. But we're doing really well. I was born an ordinary boy. Okay. Hungry challenge. You can't eat or drink anything while there. That sounds horrible. Let's do this one. We get more for it. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. How many of these do we have? 3? Okay. So I want the horse flute. But I also know that I need to buy, like, all of the recipes first. That feels like the bigger issue, which is just the hopper. What other... I feel like I'm still missing more than that. Unknown. I'm missing solar panels, the hopper, and deluxe retaining soil. Those are the recipes I am missing. So we do need those. Okay, well. And then I just need to figure out how to get the banana pudding recipe. So, okay, well, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. We're pretty close. Like, we are making a ton of progress. And I know that, like, the golden clock is the big one, is just saving up some money, some cash money to get the golden clock is going to take the longest amount of time. Okay, so we are getting 100 of different colored things. Blueberries, easy. Bananas, we have 67 of. And squash. All right, let's head home and see what we have. Lots of colors to work with. As far as this goes, green, we have a ton of moss. We have a ton of copper. That could be orange. You do want to get the return scepter, though? I haven't gotten that yet, either. That is also a good one to get. This is green. Oops, I know math. Okay, so that's like yellow, green, orange. We need red. Oh, blue. I can get 8 more blueberries, no problem. Ta-da! Zenith, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you up to? Hello, hello. I'm trying to find 100 of every color item that I just don't seem to have. But we'll get there. We'll figure it out. How are you? For everyone joining us, hello. My name is Taylor, and I don't know if you can see him, but there's a cat somewhere back there named Cheddar. I think he is probably currently asleep in his bed because he just got breakfast, so he's a happy boy. What am I looking for? But welcome on in. How was your stream? How was everything? We are still searching for red items. We have 15 of these, 22 of these. That's good enough. Your stream was awesome. You married Abby. And then your connection to... Oh, no. Oh, no. I married Emily in this playthrough. Just because she was... I like her storyline, and I like... This is the real reason. I wanted this guy. He's so cute. Look. Hello. But really, I really truly only have a spouse in this game because I want to get that achievement done. I think I'm on year 3. Yeah, we're on year 3. We're working on getting perfection. According to Key's little special room, we're 88% of the way there. So still is definitely a work in progress. The last couple of things we need to do are going to take a long time, but we will get them. We will get there. We're doing our best. All right, bye guys. Get out of here. I love my little frog. I know you can get him in a bunch of different colors. He is blue-green. And we'll see if we get any more fun colors. I do have a regular green one, but I do like the fun colors. Hello, everybody. I love the sounds the ostriches make. Whee! But yeah, it's a work in progress. We're doing our best here to try and get as far as we can. It's a lot of animals, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna make it to 100. The hardest part is making the money, you know? Put you back in here for a second. Let's do this. And then I have 2 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Everybody seems to be doing pretty good. We'll come back for the rest of that. Money is hard to get. And I've never finished the game before. So, like, I've never completed the game 100% before. I've always just... I'm, like, a chronic game restarter. So I, like, will get really far, and then I feel like I'll, like, lose interest for a little while. And then when I start again, I'm like, well, I should just start over. Like, I don't really remember what I was doing. We should just start over. And so I start over. And I never complete what I'm trying to complete. Alright, we gotta be careful with what we're selling here. Because I am saving all of this stuff. Trying to figure out what all... So, 60, 70, 80... We need more yellow. That should be orange. That's blue. That's green. Red, 30, 40, 50, 60. We need more red. It's your 5th gameplay, but you decided to complete the game. Exciting. It is hard to, like, there's a lot to it. Let's grab you. I could do 100 tea leaves. I think I'll do that instead. 100. And then we'll put the moss back in my thing in case I need it for something else. Whee! Yeah, you can go back and you can go back. For yellow, why don't I just do sap? Duh. Yeah, there's so much to do. But I agree, it is very, like, relaxing and nice and not easy, but it's as challenging as you want to make it, you know? We have blue. Okay, blue, yellow, green. We need red and purple. What's purple? Lewis's underpants are purple. Okay, we got red. I think we have orange. I think we have yellow, green, blue, purple. I think we're just missing purple. Orange, yellow, red, green, blue, and then we need purple. Okay. We can work with that. What did I do for purple last time? Do I have grapes? I have 34 eggplants. We'll grab 30. Ah! Oh, it's Christmas tomorrow. So we gotta make... Can I make a salmon dinner? No. Amaranth kale. Amaranth kale. Beautiful. For Alex. Boom. What else do I need that's purple? Nothing. Okay, well, we have days to get it. We have multiple days to get everything we need. What's over here? More purple. I have so many pairs of Lewis's underpants at this point. Okay. Well. Let's check. Let's check our greenhouse. Shall we? What are you working on in your game? Oh, I definitely already got everything from this today. What are you currently working on? What's your current goal? All right, so we have 30 of these, 60. We still need 40 more. Do you think pomegranates are considered purple? They look pretty purple to me. I mean, I think they're more pink, but... Oh, let's put you in here. What about in here? What do I have in here? Whee! Trinkets for days. You're working on the community center, then repairing the bus so you can go to the desert and start your new adventure over there. Yeah, that's exciting. I love the beginning, and I think that's part of the reason that I am a chronic restarter, is the beginning of the game. The grind at the beginning is so fun. It's so rewarding. What am I doing? Everybody just ignore that. Here we go. The beginning of the game is truly just like so fun, so rewarding. You get so much done. And then like at this we're reaching the point where I typically lose interest because it is like just continually grindy, which it's not a bad thing. And we're not going to lose interest this time. I am determined to complete the game. But it is like, it does take a while. Can I do like, thank you. That's what I wanted. So 100, 100, okay. I like it. To bed we go. Yeah, I know. You good cat. Oh, Christmas! Cheddar! Cheddar, it's Christmas! He doesn't want to come over. He is sleeping soundly. He's sleeping very soundly today, now that he's had his breakfast. If you weren't here pre-Cheddar's breakfast, he does like to sit right in front of the monitor and scream. It's not very polite, but it is something that he does. There we go. You need to start your day. You streamed so long today. It is. It's like such a good game. It gets like, you just get drawn, sucked right into it. The Santa scene is always nice. Oh, yeah, I did forget to do that today. I do usually put out the milk and cookies, but I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that it was Christmas Eve in the game. But yeah, if you didn't know, you can put out milk and cookies on Christmas Eve, and Santa will come by and leave you mystery boxes. It's very cute. Thank you so much, Zenith. I hope you have an awesome day, awesome holidays. And yeah, thank you again for the raid and for hanging out and the follow. I really appreciate it. All right, let's collect some things. We gotta like do all of our work before we go to the Christmas festival. Merry Christmas to you too. We have lots of legend row for you. Get in there. This stuff is a true moneymaker. I do need to get another pond so that I can make more. Like, I have a legend sitting somewhere. But I'd like to be able to make more so I can do all that good stuff. Okay, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I don't want to, like, put the stuff that I'm saving in there, you know? Okay. $20, $40, $70, $90, $95. So we need 5 more. There we go. 5. Incredible. We'll put the mushrooms in here. And then we'll put this stuff in here. There we go. I was like trying to figure out what my plan was. But I think we're doing good. The Feast of the Winter Star has begun. We're gonna make some decent money today. We're saving all of this. The Mystic Syrup can go in here. We do have a lot of it. Oh, my axe. I also do want to... There's not really a need for it, but I do want the iridium watering can and the iridium hoe just so all of my tools are iridium, because that will make me very happy. I need this for a recipe, so before I forget about it, I'm going to put it in there. Let's put you in here. And collect you. Are you ready for me to give Alex his most loved gift? And then I'm gonna just get the bottom of the barrel of whoever my Secret Santa has. Because that's how it always goes. I have never gotten a good gift from these people. After all I do for their town. After everything I do, they never give me a good gift. Okay, let's collect this. Hello, everybody. We gotta start being a little more strategic about our money making. Beautiful. Let's go to the Christmas festival. Yay! Christmas! We love Christmas. Yeehaw! I do want to get the horse whistle as well. That's something that I would really enjoy having. Tropical! Hello! How are you? How have you been? Cheddar is asleep. He'll come over eventually. Suit yourself. Sorry, Willie. Your baby is sleeping. He's actually... Let me go grab him because he's super cute right now. I'm very festive today, so ignore that my sweater does not match my pants, but it's all Christmas. But let me grab him. He said, uh-oh. He's also Christmas. Look at... Here. We'll have a short cheddar break. Ready? Show him your cute little Christmas bandana. It says, Meowie Christmas. Can you say good morning? He says, I've already had my breakfast. You are encroaching into my nap time. Look how cute he is. What a good boy. Meowie cat miss. Yeah, I like this little bandana. He's a handsome bandana guy. He's gonna lay on my lap now. All right. But yes, he's very excited about the holidays because he gets a lot of treats. Because I'm going back out of town, he's still on my lap, but my feet are cold, so we're just gonna cover him with the blanket. We did our, like, family Christmas on Sunday where I, like, filled everyone's stockings. And Cheddar loved his. He got, have you seen those cat springs? Oh! He got a bunch of those little cat springs, which he was not interested in at all when I gave it to him. Jody! What did you get me? But it took him a little while. He had to kind of like rediscover it on his own. And now he loves them. He like bats them all around the house. It's so cute. But he also got a lot of new freeze-dried treats. What did we get? Actually, that's, as far as gifts go, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you, Jody. The new freeze-dried treat that he got that he's never had before was freeze-dried quail eggs. And this, my child, this little cat, obsessed. He's not food aggressive, but Eric, like, tried to put a paper towel under him because he was eating it and making a mess. And he, like, grumbled and backed away and, like, looked at Eric like, you are not taking this away from me. So, I think it's safe to say he really enjoyed it. Do, 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 do. Pierre, shut up, dude. Your sales figures have been phenomenal because I'm a good whatever I am, farmer. Okay. All right, well, if there's nothing else to do, out we go. Okay. Yay! We love Christmas! I need more purple items. So I have 100 orange, 100 yellow, 20, 40, 60, 70, wait. 90, yeah, 100 red items. I just need purple. I have 30 purple. Wait, what happened to my tea leaves? Did I sell those? No, I think I put them back into the thing. 100 green items, which was the tea leaves. 100 blue items, which is supposed to be the blueberries. Tea leaves. Perfect. And then let's just grab these and these real quick. And go here. Oh my gosh, everything's getting done right now. We're just gonna put tea in these. Crazy. Okay. So we got tea in there. And then we can put these over here. Oh boy. And then what else can we put over there? Let's grab these, because now we're at 68 purple. Peach. oppressive amount of tea leaves. It's because I have a bunch in my greenhouse, so I've just been hoarding them. I am a little bit of a hoarder. But apparently not hoarding the right things because, I don't have 100 purple items. You always forget to harvest them. It helps when they're in the greenhouse, I've noticed. Because I go in the greenhouse every day to harvest things. Okay, everybody chill. Let me get out of there before more is done. But I do have like this front row. These are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 just like right here. So I get like 50 to 60, I almost said a pay period. I mean, it kind of is a pay period when they happen to give you tea leaves. Let's put you, and we're gonna do half of you. And put the other half in our cellar, because we need more down there. Oh my gosh, it's so late! There we go. I feel better about those numbers. 30, 60. Do I have... What else do I have that's purple? 70. Vinegar. We could just buy a bunch of vinegar. We could. Woohoo! 69. Nice. Nice. I will say we're not making enough money yet. We need to make a lot of money because our next big goal is to buy that dang clock. We gotta buy the clock. Hello. Let me come up here. The baby is sleeping. Hello, Emily. What are you? Oh, you're a sunflower. I think the goal was for me to grow that and then just let it sit in my house and be pretty. So we're gonna go drop off this stuff. I do want to make sure I have enough purple. So we're at 70. We need 100. What's purple? Do we think pomegranates are purple? I mean, they look purple. Like, that's purple. Right? Will it tell me? Stand by. That is fuchsia. That is not purple. I think I'll bring some just in case, but I'll try it. Let's collect our tea leaves while we're here. Thank you. Don't eat the blueberry, woman. I think I'm just gonna put more tea in the tea. She tries to eat everything I need all the time. Okay, what else looks purple? Nothing. Don't eat the blueberry. That's not the worst thing she could have eaten, but the worst is when she eats, you know, when they eat something you don't want them to eat. Oh my gosh. You guys can't hear it, but my stomach just made the strangest sound. What's purple? Nothing. Okay, we're just gonna grab some things that I feel like are purple. Refined quartz. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. So I need 5 more purple things. Speed grow seems purple enough. Alright, you can get sold, you can get sold. Let's just go down this line. Alright, let's go see how we're doing with this. The good news is, now that we have our totems, we can just, like, bop all around. As much or as little as we want. But this is worth 35 key gems, so it feels pretty good. Oh my gosh, look at all this. We'll come back to it. I want to keep like a one-track mind here. Cheddar is just curled up on my lap now. What a good boy. We get him nice and cozy, and then we can stretch him. Oh. Oh, that doesn't work. So those do work. Okay, so I should be 100, 100, 100, 100, 97. We need 3 more. Damn. So pomegranates are purple, to answer that question. What do we have here? You are not purple. You're blue and yellow. You're pink. I might have some purple things in here. We'll look. I have dragon teeth, but that's definitely, we're not doing that. We have raisins. What if I just brought 3 raisins over? Oh, duh. We can just do that. Okay, we're gonna save all of those to put in things. Because, yeah, we are starting our ancient fruit farm over here. All right, let's get this. And then we can get that last recipe we need from him. Again, I am still trying to find a couple of recipes. Ta-da. Yay. So, we are going to... Man, we need 50? Okay. We're gonna buy the hopper recipe, and then that's the last recipe that we can get from him. And then we can get, like, the horse flute, which I really want, and the missing stock list, which I also want. Oh, and then we need to get 3 galaxy souls to put on our galaxy sword to unleash its final form. That's what we need to do. So really we gotta do a... Can I pick another quest up? Or should it... I wait. I have to wait. Boo. Alright. How are we doing here? Everything looks pretty good here. I do have some empty spaces I can fill. Okay. Can I? Yeah, I can. There we go. And then we only have 4 of these left. But that's okay. We should have 1 more seed somewhere. Or we don't. Oh well. I should take you back with me. We'll take you back. So we do need a bunch of weeds, so we can get another Junimo hut. Not really sure Where I want to go to find those. They should appear in spring. Honestly, we'll just wait for spring. Alright. What do I need to do? Let's just hit all of these. Sell them. Get a little bit of money. Head back to the farm. Let's do that. We need to start working on our farm because spring is in 2 days. I need to make sure I get enough for the Junimo hut, but in case I don't, like we can wait on that. We have everything but the, oh, I need a fish pond as well. Fish pond. Junimo hut. There we go. Now we have a couple of tasks. Boom. Okay. Here we go. Here we are. We need the fiber. So we're at 51. We need 100, 200. We need a lot. So for the fish pond, I need rocks, seaweed. I can put him right next to him. Like, that's easy. What do I need, though? Green algae, seaweed, stone, 5,000. Green algae, seaweed, stone, 5,000. Green algae, seaweed, stone, 5,000. Whee! Perfect. I think we can make it up there as soon as I find my horse. This is why I need the horse whistle. I lose my horse on the daily. Up we go. This will be for Legend. Legend will get to go in this one. Legend 2 is in my other fish pond. The shortcut makes me mad because I always do that. Thank you for being here. Alright, so this is gonna get built. So we want 2 in between. So right here. Thank you. What's in your shop? Nothing. I mean, not nothing, but nothing I really truly care about that much. I will say, I feel like I want, how do I, I want the solar panels. Oh. It's just to your bedroom? Boo! What if I want to go down there? No, I did not come all the way in the snow to see you. Thanks for asking. Okay. Back home we go. I want to put some of this stuff away. Let's see. Oh, things are ready. You can go in there. I do have more ancient fruit, so that's good. I think I want to do this instead. We'll get more out of that. And then we'll do these, and we'll do another tea leaf. Leaf. A tea leaf. Not a tea leaf. But yeah, we have Legend. He's just kind of sitting around, and I would like him in a fish pond. If we could. I feel like I should make some more stone pathway. The cobblestone path. Let's put you in here for now. And you guys over here for now. And then, yeah, we'll take this. And we'll just, like... under construction. Yay! We need more. But it looks nice, right? With all the stone and the path and the walking. My favorite is this one, the brick floor. But it has like a higher cost associated, so we're gonna just roll with this one for now. There we go. Look how cute she is. She's all stoned up. I don't know. And then, yeah, this has that clay path. I think I'll, like, switch it out with this. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But, like, these... is gonna, like, go around this as well. I want this to be boxed in. Kind of like this one's boxed in. So let's just make, like, a ton, shall we? Oh. I did not mean to make 50 of those, but here we are. What's going on here? You and you. Can I not reach this one? Ah! Oh! That's awkward. I gotta stop doing that. To the back. How's it look from back here? Yep, that's fair. I kind of want to put them there, but I can't. Oh well. Oh well. That looks pretty good. So with the 100, what if I did a second? Yeah, just like a fat path. We like a good fat path. And then the skinny paths go around our crops. And this one's a little different. So this one's gonna go like this. Like that. No! I meant to get these up. Just clean it up some, you know? Alright. Back to our pathing. Wait, hold on. Where'd my mushroom log go? You can go back to being right here, buddy. So you go around you like that. Let me just make sure that this is correct. Yep. I feel like... No, that's correct. It's just a little sad looking. And then... Whee! Man, this has... There's so much of this. Okay. I like it. I like it. And then the Junimo hut's gonna go here, and then we need an iridium sprinkler here, one here, one here, and one here. And we'll work around that, but that's the plan for that half of the farm. And then this is the plan, obviously, for this half of the farm. And it's gonna go great. We're getting there. She's not ever gonna... Wow, look, I already had so many things. Oh, good God. I do have an extra quality sprinkler. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll put you in there. I like it. And then we'll put you in here. Okay. Listen. I'm not saying she's perfect, but I like her. Oh, 11:30. Y'all, I don't know how my little person goes to bed at 11:30 and wakes up at 6, or at 2 a.m., like 1:30, and wakes up at 6, and it's just like, okay, this is my life, time to start my day. I would be the worst person to be around. Like, I would be no fun to talk to. I would be, yeah, actually the worst person to be around. I think what we'll do is play today and tomorrow and stop there so that when I come back from my break, we start year 4. We'll just be on year 4. We did the fish pond. You've unfortunately come to learn how this past year. Oh no. I would actually be so horrible to be around. Like, I don't know. I just feel like people would not want to be around me. I don't do well tired. I mean, I do okay, but not for an extended period of time. You feel exhausted all the time? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's actually the worst. Same. Oh! That's the worst. I also feel like I could sleep for an inordinate amount of time and still wake up so tired. I do feel like that's also been happening to me recently. Okay, let's do this. I want you over here. 5, 10, 15. I should make more of these, yeah? You usually work evenings, but the next 2 weeks are going to be rough. You imagine the body is just adapting to whatever new routine it wants. Right now you can't sleep without medicine, but you get to have tea without consequence. Oh, are you working nights or are you working like normal shift tropical? Because that I think would really throw me off, is working nights and then like shifting my body for like the weekend and if you want to do things with friends. I do think that that would like really throw me off. You have to leave soon to start a shift 2 hours early. Okay. Is it because of the holidays or? Yeah, built that fish pond. Look, it looks so nice. Aww. Tomorrow you start at 12 p.m. Okay, let's do another row of this just to make sure everybody's good. You got this. I believe in you. Ta-da! You usually wake up at 12? Oh no. That's gonna... Yeah, I could see where that would be rough. Oh yeah. Cat? Where are you? What am I trying to do? I'm like at a loss of what to do today. We're trying to make money. Maybe I will just craft more kegs and like barrels, and then that'll set us up well for spring, right? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more barrels. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more things. Kegs. 13 wine. What did I say? 13? And then 8? Not casks. We don't want more casks. Okay. They have to cram your contract hours into just 3 days. Oh, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. You got this, though. You're gonna crush it. Okay, how's this look, everybody? That looks good. Yeah? I put that on top of my frog. Did you see that? Sorry, buddy. Look at that! It really couldn't be any fuller. I mean, it could. I could have one more on each side all the way down, but why would I do that? This feels like enough. Okay. Let's just go like this. Beautiful. She's beautiful. We'll grab some mangoes for the rest. How's that look? I need one more. Ta-da! Optimized. So that one's optimized. This one is definitely not optimized, but it's just kind of like a, I don't know, like a conglomeration of everything. How do I craft this? Battery, gold, iridium, stone. I could make more of those. At least the automate mod isn't present. This room could be absolutely maxed and unwalkable. Yeah. I am probably just gonna keep her as she is. Hello, slimes. I feel like I want to be able to walk in her. Plus, what if I want to decorate her a little bit? I probably won't, but what if I want to? Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Okay, what am I trying to do? I'm really just wandering aimlessly around here. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to craft. So I have 2 of these. We're going to put the Junimo hut right in the middle here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more iridium sprinklers. All the more reason to keep it out of the mod folder. Fair. We need 4 iridium sprinklers. Thank you. Whee! Look at how beautiful that all is. Oh, I love it. This one's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna put it like this. Uh-oh. No, that'll be fine. It's just gonna be like slightly off. Whee! There we go. And then the Junimo hut will go right in the middle. Kiss the baby for you. You gotta get ready. Here's baby. You wanna see if he'll stretch for us before you go? You wanna do a big stretch? Ready? Aw. And super cat time. He says goodbye. And a big flip. Oh, yes. That's my baby. Lots of kisses for the little one. Lots of kisses for the little one. He's a long boy. We love a long boy. Okay. We're doing pretty good. We just need a Junimo hut, which will take a little while. Like one of those plushes. He's basically a stuffed animal. I mean, look at him. Look at this little baby. He just kind of lets me do whatever. So here's the center. So there's 1, 2. Here's 1, 2. I'm trying to like mark out where the Junimo hut will be. Yeah. Right there. Boom. And this goes down. And you're gonna go to here. Whee! What? What's up? Oh. Haha. Sorry, I just wanted you to keep looking at Cheddar. You mean you didn't want to just keep looking at my cat? I thought you loved him. Here's the game. Ta-da! My bad. Listen, it's been a while. Oh. You get back on there. I don't know what to do with the empty capsule. We'll just collect them. We'll start a collection of empty capsules. Empty castles. Alright. Have a great day at work. Have a great holiday. I will see you next week. Hopefully. Well, I will definitely be here next week, but hopefully I'll see you next week. But I gotta do some unfortunate more traveling. This is more fortunate because I'm going to visit family, but once I'm back, I'll be back for good, hopefully. So, exciting things coming up. Just not yet. Thanks. All right, we got one more day. It is 7 p.m. I feel like there's still more we can do, but I don't really know what, you know? I can craft more of this and keep working on this, because this is going to go all the way around. Whee! Just like that. But then after that, it's kind of just like, hurry up and wait, you know? How's our house look? I mean, our house is okay. And then once the kid is bigger, we can get rid of the crib and, like, Oh my gosh, does our child... I think our child sleeps with its eyes open. Hello? Are you okay? Look, my eyes are closed, but my child's eyes are wide open. Alright, well. On that note, we're gonna just, like, head to bed. That's creepy. Our child is creepy. $17,000. We need to greatly increase the amount of money that we are making every day. Ugh. We're working on it. We're gonna have legend. Oh. Maybe my child doesn't have blue hair. You mean to say... let's see. She's ready. Let's go get legend. Pop them in there. I don't think I have any more animal crackers, but I might. No. Listen, my organization is... Oh, I do. Thank you. I think I've been saving this one for legend. Here you are. Come on, buddy. In you go. There you go. Cool. I love it. How are we doing in here? Oh my gosh. Overwhelming. Let's grab legend 2 row. I mean, this looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I gotta go see if I have any, ancient fruit ready to go. No. You're actually coming back in here. So, let's go check this out. Yeah, we have a little bit. Definitely not enough, but some is better than none, you know? Our greenhouse is doing pretty good as far as, like, I like having a mixture of strawberries. I know I should just do all ancient fruit, but I do like having the mix of strawberries because it does help. Because they do grow just a little bit faster. So we have 10 ancient fruit. We could work with that. There we go. Oh, we have more than that. Look at that. At least we were able to carry through all of that. We'll do this. Why not? Is everybody fruited up? Oh, man. No, everybody is not. Actually, I have some row I can put in there. Oh, gosh. Peach. Apple. It's always, like, very chaotic when this all happens at the same time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, one strawberry. Okay. At least we're gonna make a lot of money for the end of the year. Let's grab bananas. What? I have so many bananas. What in the... Whee! Banana jam. Bananas have way too strong of a flavor, in my opinion, to make banana jam. Dried bananas, however, pretty yummy. Okay. Really, today is just prepping for the new season. So, let's take a little look-see here. We have Deluxe Speed Grow, Hyper Speed Grow, Deluxe Fertilizer. We don't need the retaining soil here. We don't care too much about that. Quality Fertilizer. And then I think we'll just make a bunch of regular old fertilizer. Yeah. Whee! What does this make? Ooh! Deluxe Fertilizer is not worth it. Basic fertilizer. We'll make 200. Beautiful. So now we're prepped with that. As far as spring seeds go, we have summer, 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 spring. Mixed seeds, we could do that. Summer, summer, spring, summer, fall, warm weather. Okay, so that's it. We need to buy a lot of spring seeds is kind of what I'm determining here. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. We've got our greenhouse pretty much ready to go. I might get rid of these bloobs and put some more ancient fruit there, but I think they're the only two I have that are not ancient fruit or strawberries. Ew, Cheddar, he's cleaning out his toe and his breath is just like wafting up at me. Oh. Yeah? How you guys doing? Asiago? Dusty? Ralph? I don't remember the rest of your names. I'm sure there's a Parmesan and Gouda in there, if I was sticking with the cheese theme. Okay. Let's do this egg. And this egg. Hello, everybody. Splash. Falcor. Are you guys ready to be outside again? Probably. I understand it's easier just to go to the big shipping bin and put everything in there. However, I kind of like the idea of thinking that Lewis has to make a trip all around my farm every night to collect everything for me. Okay. Let's go put this on the loom. To the loom. Look at that. All right, so these fish ponds are good to go. We need to get a Junimo hut, but I need more fiber because I don't know what happened to all my fiber, but she is gone. So I gotta collect more fiber in the spring. Get a second Junimo hut for that this half over here. And then, yeah, we're gonna just get to work first thing. I like it. Hi, Julia. How are you? How have things been? I'm doing good. It's been a crazy hectic 2 months with work, so I've been away. Oh, Cheddar says hi. He's right here. And I leave again tomorrow, which is sad. So it's nice to have like a day at least to stream because I miss it, you know? It's sad when you're away for a while. But after the holidays, I will regain some sense of normalcy in my life, which will be nice. What am I looking for? Stone. Stone, stone, stone. Pathways, pathways. With the holidays, yeah, it's been crazy. We had 2 back-to-back work trips, so I was physically not. I have been out of my house more days than I have been in my home this December, which is sad because I was gone like, how long was I gone? It was a long time. My first trip, I left on the 8th and was gone the 8th through the 18th, essentially. And now I'm leaving again tomorrow through the 29th. But not for work. That's for family. So, you know, that's good. But yeah, it's been a lot. But we're making the most of it. And we're just here. We're here today. Oh. You're such a huge introvert and a homebody. It's really like, I don't know. I am also an introvert. It's different for like the events themselves. Cheddar is like in attack mode. I don't know if you can see this. What are you doing, bro? He's just bunny kicking the hell out of me. Stop it. What was I doing? It's not bad because I'm in work mode, but yeah, like every night I would get back to the hotel room as soon as I was like released, which usually wasn't until like 8 p.m. And I'd literally just like lay on my bed in silence and just like stare at the ceiling for a little while. Oh, let's go see Clint. That's why I collected all of these things. We can sell some things. But yeah, he's being a brat right now. But he had, because we're leaving him again, which that's the other hard part. Like, I don't worry about him when he's with Eric, because he's lived with Eric pretty much his whole life. Laying on your bed inside. No, literally. Oh my god, dude. You're gonna get kicked off. Do you want to get kicked off? No, I would actually like go back and just like lay there and be like, well. And I'd go to bed at like 9 p.m. so early just to like. People would go back and be like, well, I didn't get to get any work done because I was at this event. And I was like, this event is my work. I'm not doing anything additional when I get back to my room. What is this? An orange apricot. Okay. Cheddar, you're gonna get kicked off. My dear. My darling. Ooh, a pearl. But yeah, I'm finally like, after this next trip, gonna get some sense of normalcy back in my life, which is exciting. Can you please chill? Do you know that word? Do you know how to chill? How have you been? How's streaming been going? I feel bad. I feel like I haven't been able to stop into anybody's streams recently because I've just, like I said, like when I get back from those days at work, I just actually go lay on my bed in silence. And I don't do a thing until I go to sleep. But I do need to drop back in. Hey. Alright, what did we get? We'll keep the life elixir. Okay. You can go in here, you can go in here. I don't know what to do with you guys. So I'm just gonna put you all in here for now. The bombs are going in here. And then the apricot is going into the greenhouse. Oh, I do have another tree that I want to put in there. A mango. All right. Our greenhouse is almost full, I will say. This is going well. I don't know if I can put another tree in here. Can you go like here? Yeah. It's going well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Nothing new. Honestly, that's so nice though. Sometimes it's so nice. I am like at the point. Oh my gosh. He just flipped off my lap. All right, well, bye. I'm at the point where I'm craving normalcy. Oh, what did I do? Thank you. All right, everything's going well in there. But I'm glad to hear everything's going well. All right, let us drop this in here. And drop these in here. Okay. I think we're ready. So when we get back, we're going to start with spring for year 4. I think that that's a good plan. But I think we're going to call it here for the day. It's early. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I could make some more paths real quick just to help it be a little more cohesive. Phobia, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Cheddar, I don't know. He was on one for a second there. I don't know what his plan was, what he thinks he was doing, but he's a psycho. So this actually is gonna get boop. Figured after sitting for about 2 hours, you might as well. Well, I appreciate it. Whee! There we go. That's something. Look at that. And our Junimo hut's gonna go right here, and we're gonna fill all of that with crops. And same thing on the other side. And then once I get that filled, I can fill in the rest with stones, with our little stone pathway and all of that. So we're doing good. I do want to, we'll focus on decorating more in year 4 as well. Because year 4, the focus is money, because we need that golden clock, crafting, and decorating. Because now that we're actually working towards things again, we should make our farm pretty. Now that we've got like the bulk of things out of the way. Yay! Exciting stuff. Ooh, look at that. We made quite a bit of money, too. A great one to end it off on. Where is my cat? Let me exit out of the game. Everything's going well. Yeah. Cheddar ran away just in time to say bye. What a brat. Cheddar. Are you a good boy? Come here. I think he's in his bed. I think because I didn't even kick him off. He rolled out of my lap. He was on my lap and he like did a backflip and said goodbye. But thank you everybody for hanging out with us today. It's been lots of fun. Let me see. I do have to work. That's the only problem. I was going to see if anybody was online that I could raid and run into, but I don't see anybody online. So we'll raid next time when I have a little more time and can actually... I don't like to raid into random people and be like, okay, bye. I like to actually sit and get to know them a little bit. So we'll do that next time. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I missed you guys. I'm going to miss you guys again as I travel for the second time, the third time, however many times for this month. But next month is going to be super exciting. I have a lot of big things planned. We are finally going to get channel points and goals, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. We'll have more information when I get back from my trip. I'm going to spend all of my plane rides getting things ready and prepared for you all, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So 2026 is going to be a big year. I will see you before 2026, hopefully, but I will keep you guys updated. Have a great Christmas, and I will see you guys before the new year, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And yeah, I hope you guys have the best holiday. Hope you guys get some time off. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you later. All right. Bye, y'all.